Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris. In our Song of the Stars series, I'm so pissed. Like, you have no idea how angry I am right now. And it's not because the game's not going my way, or not because, you know, I lost a battle or anything like that, or some silly complaining reason. It's because we fought a war over the past 3 or 4 episodes with the Kuvarian Interstellar Hive so that they would cleanse this planet. We won that war. They cleansed that planet. Not only did we win it, we won it handily. They didn't stand a chance. And I was building a starbase nearby to where I could have a colony ship arrive quickly and not take years to fly around the galaxy and get there. We also had to wait till we had built up influence to colonize the planet. While that was happening, they came back in. They came back in and recolonized the world while all of my major fleets were surrounding it. And I couldn't stop them because the game forces a truce that you cannot break. I haven't checked the Utopia patch notes. I don't know if there's a way to break truces in the coming patch. I hope there is, for this very reason, because I had every opportunity to destroy their colony ship and their fleet in one fell swoop. I would have melted them, but I couldn't. The game imposed a limitation. I couldn't click the war button. And so I watched helplessly, as Guram was taken. We've got the game on fast speed right now because we are just plowing towards 2251, which is the year we can declare war on these guys again. And we are going to declare war on them, and then we're going to purge their... We're going to take the colony from them. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to purge the colony again, and I'm going to have a colony ship ready. Because I think... Yep, there it is right there. This colony ship is just going to hang out in Stellaris. And as soon as the war's over, they're going to jump straight in and colonize that system. And actually, you know what? I need to go ahead and move my forces over here, because this is my way into their territory. So yeah, the game is going well otherwise. Situation-wise, we are 21 planets away from winning. You know? It's not going to take a lot of effort. I just need to build up some influence after the war. Oh, interesting. What do we have here? The strong magnetic field around Null Monocadir has been affecting computers on the surface recently. Oddly, this effect is not merely random interference. Instead, computers are actually working more efficiently than they should be. It's almost as if an outside force is lending a helping hand. So we're getting a small research bonus. All right, we have a huge energy deficit. Holy mother of God. Let's fix that real quick. Contacts. All right, let's speak to the trade enclave. We are interested in strategic resources. We will... Oh, hang on. We're interested in something else. We want to trade for energy credits. All right, that's that. Strategic resources. Purchase the Zerogel. Interested in something else. All right. No deal. Hang on. There's also... Looks like there were... Well, let's check with the Riggins and make sure that we still... Yeah, we still have a trade going with them. Good. Oh, look, the Spirans. Oh, that actually might help us a little bit. If they don't conquer them right away, if we have to go to war, let's get the game back on fast speed. If we have to go to war, I'm so mad I'm tripping over my own words. Well, I trip over my own words to begin with, but now I'm like extra stuttery because I'm just furious. If we have to go to war with the Kuvarians, the Spirans are their allies. Let's actually have a look at their relationships really quick. Let's see, they're in a federation with the Stakashi hierarchy, which is, if you want to remember who they are. Yeah, they're over here. So they're in a federation with these guys. Now, the Stakashi hierarchy doesn't have any direct access to my space. I still want to finish off the Cope and Jaxi, but these Kuvarians have been ruining my day. But it's okay. Utopia is about to come out, and we're about to shift gears towards a new series anyway. In the meantime, I also would like to build up some additional colonies, because we are really on the verge of winning this. So let's go ahead and push for that a little bit. So this is Nalsapod. And then over here we have a planet under the name of Wu. Alright, we're going to send this one from Nalulaz. And yes, it's going to be named Nalwu. And then Sidor. I don't have any more colony ships out right now. 87 influence. Why 87? Why? It's within my territory. That is a mechanic I don't understand. Some random planets take more to colonize than others. See, they should normally take 30. If you understand that mechanic, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know. I'm curious. I don't get it. I mean, it seems like once a planet is within your territory, the cost gets dramatically reduced in just about every sense. Yeah, 46 here. Why? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, Captain. Sorry, my terrible Scotty imitation. No, I don't get it. I have no clue what's happening with that. As far as I'm concerned, they should all be 30. Right? Alright, so our 2 attack fleets are in position to jump in as soon as it hits 2251, which is 6 years away. We are about to finish up, actually before that war arrives, we're going to finish up all of these research projects as well, which is nice. How are we doing colonization-wise again? Yeah, still 21 away. Which we should be able to accomplish with planets within our own borders. I really think so. I think there are enough worlds inside our space to add to our territory. And if not, then we'll just take some from the Copenjaxi to win the series. But this is a huge setback. This just forces me to replay the same last couple of episodes that I just did, which is why I'm so frustrated. And it's for a completely gamey, stupid reason. Like, I couldn't hit the button because of the truce, and so I couldn't stop them when normally my ships are right there, you know, in a real situation, and well, this is sci-fi, but in a real situation with you know, attacking and defending forces, the attacking forces could have said, screw the truce, we're going to kill you if you recolonize that world. But I couldn't. I literally couldn't hit the button. So I'm playing through it because I want to win this series. I haven't played, you know, 50 plus episodes of Song of the Stars for nothing. But I'm frustrated because I am having to redo what I've been doing for the past couple of episodes. All right, so we're about to get more trait points, which is nice. We can start another species customization project. And this energy credit boost, when it's done in 34 months, should help. It should help a lot, in fact. I'm excited about that. Devastator torpedoes might help too. Yeah, if we get a huge energy credit boost, I can add corvettes back to my fleets, which would be pretty cool. Let's continue. The spice must flow. 3 months until we have the trait point done. Yeah, by all means, continue to build up your forces there. Oh, I have a transport fleet there. I need to get them out. Please continue to build up your forces there. I will demolish you. You won't stand a chance. Let's actually take the first Non-Magnoli back down here. I'm so pissed. You have no idea. Let's actually just get the transport fleet to hang out, because I'm going to capture that world.
Research complete.
One thing I could do... Offer trade deal. Yeah, see, I can't demand... Yeah, there's no way for me to get it from them in a fair deal. Alright, so here's the trait point. Bonus. Leadership Xenos allowed. Alright, let's go for the... We don't really need the better biolab, though. We don't need better naval capacity, either. Leader recruitment costs would be nice. None of these are particularly appealing. I guess I'll just upgrade the biolab. See, this is the kind of thing... Well, I don't want to be too negative. I'm very frustrated right now. I really, really enjoy Stellaris, and I have not been, and I don't intend to be, I still love this game because it gives me the narrative force behind a space 4X that I've always wanted, and they add more and more with every patch and every expansion. I've not been one of the people that have ragged on the game and said that it's incomplete or not ready or anything. I've enjoyed it from the beginning. I've enjoyed it from the moment I booted it up. I think some people's expectations were very high, and so they were inevitably disappointed, and that's a shame. I feel bad for them. I am not one of those people. And this is the first time that I have been tempted to be very critical of the game because of that situation. I really feel robbed by game mechanics, and you never want that to be the case. You know, you want it to be because of something that makes sense, that is believable, that is immersive, that makes you feel as though this realistically happened within the story that you're constructing with these games. That's why I play games. That's how I play them. I've always used my imagination. And I feel quite put out. so put out by this whole situation. Well, let's zoom in here. Let's see what other worlds we might be able to colonize. See, that's a Gaia world. We can't colonize that until we've dealt with the Fallen Empire. I'm really curious to see what the energy credit boost gives me, and that's in just a few months. Let's go ahead and keep the game sped up. Okay, we've got a planet here we can colonize. If it doesn't cost us 1,000,000 influence. 30, thank you. I think we have a colony ship on the way to Sidor, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a quick look. Oh, maybe not. Maybe, oh yeah, this was one of the really expensive worlds that I didn't understand why, and it just made me angry. Again, if you understand why there are differences with certain worlds, why it takes more influence to colonize certain worlds, I really would love to know. I'm quite serious. I would like to be filled in there. Okay, we have another world here that we can colonize. Oh, colony ship's already on its way. Very good.
Incoming transmission. Colony established.
I'm going to say no. Oh, we've got a couple of worlds down here we can set up, so let's go ahead and get those started. Null Ophioglia. Alright, that's been set up, and we have room enough for one more colony if it will let us do it in 30 influence, which it will. Very good. Now, we already have a colony in Chetris, don't we? No, we don't. No, we do not. So this is Null Chetris. Naldaran. I guess this is a tomb world? Yeah, it's a tomb world. So this is Null Chetris. The colony ship coming from Naldaran. And then... Naldaran sounds like Alderaan, right? Alright, Landese looks like there's an additional colony in here that we can set up. So as soon as the influence pours in, we'll get that one set up too. I honestly, if I can push towards the domination victory, if I can just get that rather than do this other war, I don't think I'm going to do it in time. I would be happy to end the series on that note. At this point, I think it's run its course. I think we've had a great series. I think the frustration of having to go back and repeat wars for something that shouldn't have been repeated for multiple reasons is enough at this point for me to say, okay, let's move on. let's stop this nonsense. But I don't want to, because Utopia is about to come out, so I know there's going to be a new series coming in 6 p.m. as soon as this expansion rolls out.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, we're exactly at 30. I was hoping that would happen. Let's go ahead and build one on Nalzaroth, and this is going to be Landese Met. Of course, this will perpetuate our energy shortage for a little while, which is expected. Why was it showing that you were hostile? That's a bug. Alright, that planet is underway for colonization. I know that. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Already checked all there. I've checked up here. I remember this is the first place I checked, so these places are thoroughly colonized. We have a few planets, ironically, in our core sector, so as soon as we are able to expand there, we definitely will. Okay, good. The third Nominoli has returned, the second one's there, the first one's there. Alright, so we are well positioned to resume our war. We're 13 months away from the energy credit boost, so that's going to happen very soon. And I'm excited about that, because I don't know what side of our energy credits it's going to boost. I actually would probably like to pause the game and look at this as it changes. I want to see what number goes up by 5% on this list, because I'm not sure which one it is. Non-aggression pact, the United Miravandia commonalities. You know what? Sure, let's start making non-aggression pacts. Let's see if we can get non-aggression pacts. Can we get a non-aggression pact with the Spyron? Oh no, they're rivals, so no, we can't do that. God, I'm gonna wreck them. It's gonna be so great. But I already wrecked them once. Just have to repeat it. Ignore the pompous Poindexters. No, I don't want to change the rules for you so that you can exploit local populations. Which technically should be within the roleplay of the way I've been playing the voices, but I don't want to. Okay, 8 months. I'm really curious to see how this changes. 17 months until Devastator torpedoes. How's our domination victory looking? Nice. We are, what's that, 16 planets away? Yeah, we're not going to do that within our own territory. We're going to have to take some more territory to win the domination victory. But I still think it's going to happen soon. Hell, if I declare war on the Copenjaxi again, I'll probably just add in a number of their planets and say, you're going to give me these. That's just the way it is. Oh, wait.
Situation log.
Orbital debris project. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Remove it. Alright, I want to keep an eye on that. 5 months. 14 months until Devastator torpedoes are done. We also have an extra trait point, so I need to... You know what? Hang on. Hold that thought. Let's go to species, and let's see what else we can do to the voices. Wait, why are there still so many population that aren't modified? Why? What is that? Are those population that originated after I gave the initial order? What the hell? I gave an order to modify the entire population. Why is that a thing? Ugh, sorry. I'm more frustrated than usual just on account of what happened last episode, but... Yeah, we gotta modify both. Alright, first of all, let's give them that, and then we have an additional trait point. If they're communal, then that'll increase their happiness, which is good. Rapid breeders would be good. Extra leader lifespan would be good. I like the idea of extra leader lifespan. Another 30 years. Let's go ahead and go for that. Select all.
Situation log updated.
Modify. Now, let's also do the same here. Which means it's going to take twice as long.
Situation log updated.
Alright, let's do the main one. First and foremost. Let's do the majority of our population. It's going to take a long time. Really long time.
Special project complete.
Not quite 100 years, but like 50 years to do that. Alright, so we've got some orbital minerals from that. Great job. Or some minerals from that orbital project. let's go back. Hang on, we've got to go back to our contacts. F2, I forget it's just F2. Okay, communicate, and I want energy credits. Lots and lots and lots of them.
Colony established.
Okay, so we're starting to establish more colonies. And that's going to reduce our energy deficit because we have so many colony ships out. Yeah, I know that. We lost a leader. You know what? This is the Lumrona. Just head back home again. I'm not going to reassign you. I'm not going to disband the Lumrona because that ship's been around a long time. And it has like nostalgic value to the series. But I'm also not going to push it. Let's take another look at the... Oh, wait. Here's the moment. I'm glad I didn't miss it. So we're 1 month remaining from this. Right now, sector's income is 970, roughly. Production is 470. Module production is 24. So I'm guessing sector's income is what's going to get the boost. 971 and 471.
Research complete.
Okay. So both got a boost. Everything got a boost. Every positive column got a 5% boost, and there's a immediate difference. I have an energy surplus again. That's nice. I like it. Ooh, neutron torpedoes. I like that idea too. Quantum destabilizer. What's this? Cheaper building cost. Yeah, let's go for the quantum destabilizer because it's actually... Well, actually, it is going to take a long time. Could we maybe hire someone that has more expertise in that field? Nope, we can't. Alright, we are almost at the point where we can declare war on these jerks again. And I can't demand anything from them. Like, I can't say, give me the damn planet. I can't do it. Which makes no sense. I should be able to just threaten them and say, give me that planet, especially after what you did. But I can't. Alright, so apparently there's orbital debris around Nal Pitham. Oh no, it's a tomb world, so they're dealing with stuff from that. I didn't read the... It's one of the few times I didn't read the actual prompt. Oh, okay, this is in our territory now, which means I need to get a construction ship up there. So go ahead and build stuff. Excellent. And then that needs to be added to Sec Ozma. Perfect. Very good. I mean, it's a good-looking empire, all things considered, aside from the fact that we were going to control this entire arm, and then the Kuvarians took it from us, and then we took it back, and the Kuvarians took it back from us. Well, we couldn't do anything about it. Aside from that... Ruined particle accelerator. So there's a ruined particle accelerator here. Interesting. Random enslaved pop running the show. I don't understand what's making the... There would be better slavery rules in Utopia, so I think I should be able to prevent that from happening. I should be able to say, no, you can't enslave your species. Like they changed a lot about it. Coming days, I'm going to try and put out a Utopia coverage video, the same I did for Heinlein. I just need to have the time to do it. Okay, so what are we looking at now? We're 1 month away from Devastator torpedoes being done. Victory-wise, we are... Nice!
Research complete.
13 planets from being done. Alright, so Devastator torpedoes are done. Kinetic weapon damage, Ripper... Alright, none of these are good. None of these are good. So let's go for antimatter missiles just because it won't take that long. We'll take something off the list. Alright, we are waiting for 2451. Let's take a look at the exact date again. I've got to disarm a nuclear bomb on a tomb world. That's not a problem. Research it, please. Yep, October of 2151. Okay, so that got handled. All right, well, we're 25 minutes into this episode, and I'm going to go ahead and stop here just to take a little bit of a breather, because this has been a single recording session combined with the last one. I said I was mad and I was going to walk away, but I was like, no, I got to do one more. So I will hopefully be a little bit more chipper next episode, because we get to go back to war with the Kuvarians. I will probably have steeper demands, and we will hit them harder than we did before. Maybe even take some of their territory on this side, so we can actually add to our territory here. That would be a worthy goal. We can get them to purge this world, and we can get them to give us a ton of these worlds and expand our territory in Sec Quinny, which was originally a conquered sector anyway. So that'll really help bring the interstellar hive to heel. I would actually kind of like to control the front of this arm. That would be good to actually have all of that. So if I can possibly get all of that into one war, that would be a nice way to kind of make up for the nonsense that's happened. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time.